2007 and an 07 Mini Cooper 1.6 litre petrol engine, 6-speed manual gearbox in silver. What's nice about this one, as you work your way around, we'll see that it's all one shade of silver as well, and an 07 plate car is pretty good. So bodyweight wise, start off the bonnet, work our way around this little Mini onto the interior, and then we'll go for a cold engine startup. Nice and straight on the bonnet itself, you'll see we have got 2 stone chips on the front there that just starting to go a little bit rusty, very surface rust, very light stone chips there on the right hand side. No dings or dents across the left. A few of the little stone chips here and there, but that's all we need to complain about. No big dings or dents, like I say, but a few little stone chips. Left hand side lights lovely and clear. As you work your way down the bumper, lovely and straight all the way across the bumper there. No big scuffs or scrapes up the right hand side or the left hand side, and across the bumper nice and tidy. The odd little stone chip to complain about, but that is all. Grill's all nice and intact, no cracks out of the top or the lower half there, all nice and straight around the fog lights as well. As we come around onto the right hand side of the bonnet and the wing panel, nice and tidy around there, no corrosion coming through. The plastic arches are all scuff free, all nice and straight across that right hand side as we work our way onto the driver's door. Again, lovely and tidy down the driver's door. You'll see it's all one shade of silver, which is really nice. A few little stone chips on the lower half, but no big scratching around the handle, no big chips out the back edge of the door, nice and tidy across the lower half. The wing wear cap on the right hand side and glass is uncracked. Up onto that lovely black roof, onto a little bit of a polish on the roof. There's a few little tree sap marks and bird poo marks, and the odd light surface scratch where it's been washed over the years. A little bit of corrosion to the alloy trim on the gutter rail there on the side of the right hand side just above the window. I'll get my words out today at some point. But apart from that, all nice and tidy as we come down that right hand side onto the rear quarter. Lovely and straight on the rear quarter. A very small, slightly heavier scratch there on the back of the rear quarter. With it being silver, you don't really notice it. But apart from that, lovely and straight down the rest of the quarter. And again, around the arch, the plastics are all nice and tidy. They're not hanging off anywhere. There's no big scuffs or scrapes on the right hand side plastics. Onto the boot and bumper now, rear. Nice and tidy on the right hand side corner. Headlight, the rear lights are crystal clear on the right hand side. Across the bumper itself, no major marks across there. Lovely and tidy on the left hand side corner and the left hand side rear light. Normally get corrosion underneath here on these Minis, but that's not the case on this one. No corrosion there, no corrosion above the boot handle, which is pretty common as well. All lovely and fresh across there. The odd lighter scratch where we've had things put in the boot on that boot aperture there, and a little bit of a dent where the boot must have been opened up onto something just below the number plate there, just below the 0 on the number plate. You can see that, but like I say, no corrosion to be found there on the rear tailgate. As we come down the left hand side, again, plastic arches are lovely and tidy on the rear quarter. No big dings or dents down that rear quarter. A few little marks around the fuel filler cap, but that's all we need to complain about. A little bit of a stone chip scratch here at the back there, which wants a little touch in on it. As we come down the left hand side, again, all one shade of silver, lovely and tidy onto that front door there. No scratching around the handle, no chips out the back edge of the door anywhere. Really nice and fresh onto the front of the door. Wing mirror cap again uncracked on the glass and on the cap. Onto the front wing and bonnet, lovely and tidy all the way around this one. No complaints there at all, looking nice and fresh all the way around. Onto the interior now. Bogging at us, we've got the door open, nice and tidy on the door there. It's lovely light wood inserts across the dash and on the doors, really nice and tidy, no major wear at all. A few little scratches on the lower half there where people's feet have been catching the door card, but apart from that, nice and tidy. Nice black carpet set throughout. Driver's seat sort of showing the right amount of wear for the year and the mileage. No rips or tears at all. A little bit of creasing on that lower half bolster, but no big rips or tears anywhere in there. Nice and tidy. Steering wheel showing not too much wear either. Across the dashboard, no cracks across the dash top. That wood's really nice and tidy. No lack appeal at all to the wood. As you come down the centre console, all the dials are lovely and clear. Not too much wear to the gear selector or the plastic buttons in the front. Normally get a bit of fade to that. That's not the case. All nice and tidy. Headlining's nice and clear. Lovely and tidy on the rear seat from the right hand side. That seat folding back and forward as it should. I'll pop into the boot now. Again, nice and tidy in the little boot there. No complaints with that there. Lift the boot floor. Your toolkit's all there as well. All nice and clean and tidy in this one. Onto the passenger front door now. That's left hand side front door. Again, lovely and tidy on the door itself. The wood's all nice and clean and tidy. No real wear to the door card at all. Dashboard's lovely and tidy as well from the left-hand side with no rips or tears or delamination to that wood there. Passenger seat, a little bit of creasing on the lower half bolster, but again, no rips or tears or nasty stains to the cloth on the passenger seat there. And again, folding forward as it should, sliding all the way forward to reveal the nice and tidy seats from the rear left-hand side there. I'm going to pop the bonnet open now. Onto the bonnet now. Like I say, it's a 1.6 litre petrol engine. When I can find the bonnet release, that is. I know it's there, so there it is. There we go. Hands all dirty there. Right, there you have it, the 1600cc petrol engine there. All nice and tidy now. Wants a little bit of a clean around the strut tops and stuff, but we're going to fire it up here. See if it bings at us, bongs at us. Put your foot on the clutch as well on this one. Firing straight up there. Fired straight in the knife. A little bit of an exhaust blow there. You can't hear that from the back. A little bit of an exhaust blow there. Taking over nice and happy. We'll just check for any warning lights on the dash. And a few lights on. Go through these. A few lights on there. And that's all I've got there. All the dials are nice and clear as well. No bits missing from that. And there you have it, the 2007 on the 07 Mini Cooper 1.6 petrol, 6-speed manual. That one, a little bit of an exhaust blow which I can't hear there.